Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. I'm a bit stuck with my brain this week. I really want to work towards a new shop launch, but my brain is like on other things. I have items like ready to go for the next shop update, because obviously I did my spring bundles. If you watched any of the previous vlogs, then you would have known about the spring bundles. So a lot of those items are going to be coming to the shop. I also want to like plan a piece of stationery for it, and I've got some things lying around that I've been meaning to put in the shop and haven't yet, so I'm going to do it all as part of the same thing. So I've got like these little strawberry memos, and I've also got some daisy memos as well. Those are handmade, so they are going to be quite limited, like the amount that come to the shop. But yeah, I need to work towards a shop launch really. I want to check my stock. I need to start making some stock for it, because I used a lot of it for the spring bundles. I also need to finish making my key rings and design the packaging. My brain again keeps going blank today. Basically, I just need to work towards a shop launch. I also wanted to say thank you if you purchased one of my Super Seconds pins. So when you buy enamel pins, if you've never purchased them before, you'll normally get some pins, like, well, to start with, no enamel pin is exactly the same. They're always going to have slight differences, whether it's in colour or metal, or there's just quite a few different things that can kind of be different with them. But you'll get some that you're really happy with and you're like, these are perfect. And you'll get some that are not so perfect and you can't really sell them at full price. I put some Super Seconds pins up on my Instagram. They're Super Seconds because they came snapped. So that's why I said you get like the perfect, you get the seconds, and then you get, not always, but this time I got some Super Seconds. So there is meant to be like a leaf that comes off here, and it has snapped off a few of the pins, which is a bit sad. And I was like, oh, what do I do with these? So put them on Instagram, see if people will be interested in purchasing some like super discounted pins, because obviously they are snapped. And people had interest, and I had about 8 of these and they all sold, which is incredible. I'm so grateful, thank you. I just really didn't want them to go to waste, and of course they're still beautiful, but they're broken. But I do think if you didn't know what it was meant to look like before, you probably wouldn't even notice that there's an issue, because it's snapped very cleanly. But yeah, so I did sell those. Those need packing up this week. I also had a couple more orders come through on Etsy, which is amazing. Sometimes Etsy goes really quiet, and then I'll get like an influx of favourites and things, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're favouriting, but are you gonna purchase? Like, come on. And I had some come through. I actually sold, I think, my first ever order this morning to Hawaii, which is insane. And it's one of these pins as well, one of the perfect ones. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, do I start the day with packing? I don't know, maybe I will. I also got a mystery box from the lovely Rebel Jones. I've just hidden my address here. I've had a peek and to see what's inside, but I'd love to turn you around and show you what's in here, because it's all very cute, and Becca is a wonderful friend of mine, so I'll turn you around and show you that. Okay, so here is the box, packaged so beautifully with this mystery box kind of, what do you call this? There's a word for these, like a sleeve kind of thing. And then inside we've got some pink tissue paper. Like I said, I have had a sneak peek, so yeah. So then we've got Becca's thank you card, and then she left me a cute little note on the back. I got a Kawaii Space Milk washi tape, which has like holographic stars and things on it. Let me open this up so I can show you. Oh, I hate this bit because I'm gonna have to rip the sticker. Oh, I don't want to do that. So there's a better look at the tape. We've got little milks and stars, and then these are holographic, which is so cute. And then if I peel it, it's like pink and purple and blue. I think it's pink, purple and blue. How pretty is that? Then I got a little night window mini print, which is really cute. I think these aren't in Becca's shop either. They're like exclusive to when she had her shop in Cardiff Creative, which is like an independent store. So she used to sell those in there. How cute is that? I love it. And then also I got some mini stickers as well. I love this little Tamagotchi one. and I mean they're all adorable, but like it's just a lot of nostalgia there, isn't it? Oh, so that's my little mystery box from Becca. Thank you so much. I think my favourite has to be the washi tape. I just have a bit of an obsession with washi tape at the moment, so yeah, thank you so much, Becca. Yeah, such a cute little box. Hello, I've hardly picked up the camera so far this week, or at least I feel like I haven't picked up much. We are at Thursday. I've just been a bit tired this week really. I have had bits to be getting on with, but when you're tired it's so hard to kind of prioritise things and work things out. I have been working behind the scenes on a secret project, which I have mentioned in other vlogs, so this is a Kickstarter that I'm planning, and it was all to do with procrastination and hopefully helping people be encouraged to get stuff done. That's all I'm going to say for now. It might involve some brand new enamel pins, which is really exciting, and I'm hoping to have some other items as well. So if you don't collect enamel pins, could you leave me a comment down below with the kind of things that you do collect? So obviously I'm an illustrator, I make stationery, key rings, some forms of merch, I suppose, like badges and things. Yeah, so obviously I can't do everything in the world because I am an illustrator and I do illustrated products, but if there's anything you collect, like notebooks, pens, key rings, anything like that, please let me know in the comments so that I can kind of have as many people included in this project as possible. I really want it to be inclusive and for people that they can, you know, grab some goodies even if they don't collect pins, if that makes sense. Pins are going to be the main thing, but I want to have some add-ons and some stretch goals that maybe aren't pins. So that's where I'm at, but I won't talk about that too much. I will start sharing things soon, as soon as I'm kind of happy with where things are at. I have been working on the packaging for the key rings today. So let me turn you around and show you, because I think it looks really cute. I just need to print it on actual card because I've only printed it on print paper, which isn't the strongest, so it's hard to know exactly where things are going to sit. So I need to print it on card and test it, but let me turn around and show you. So here is the packaging. I've gone with white because I really want the keychain to stand out, but I've also added like some of the leaves from the keyring above it because this bit is cut so the keyring can sit behind it, and then I've decided on a punch hole with a line so the keyring will kind of sit, like the chain will sit behind. Let me pop it on to show you. Please excuse the flimsy printer paper, but this is kind of what it will look like. I think because the keyring takes up most of the paper, I didn't think the backing card needed too much. So we've got like the leaves up here, what it is basically, and my information here, and I might even round the corners, and then the chain kind of sits on the back a little bit, and I think it looks so nice. I don't need to pack it in cello, and it's just exactly what I wanted, so I'm so happy with that. Yeah, let me know what you think. So that's where we're at. I'm really happy with it. I just think I'm going to do some work behind the scenes today because I am quite tired, and I feel like any content that I do bring you isn't going to be tip top anyway. I just don't have the energy to be moving the camera around and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'd hopefully be feeling a little bit better to come and chat to you guys tomorrow and to show you what I've been doing. I'm just gonna think about when I'm gonna start sharing more about the Kickstarter. I feel like you guys might be the first to see, so that's exciting. But maybe next week or the week after. I think I should be further along to share stuff with you then. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for Kickstarter information, and if you are a procrastinator, which I know a lot of people are, then this is the Kickstarter for you, especially if you love pins and stationery and all that kind of stuff. Then yeah, I'm very excited. So you've probably seen in my vlogs that this lovely wall sits behind me, or is behind me. When I do like the chatty sections of my vlog, I tend to sit in front of here because it's just really pretty, it's really inspiring, and it's got loads of artwork from wonderful people. And I have some more stuff to put up that's been sat on here, please excuse the mess, that has been sat on here. I've got stuff from Emily Harvey, I've got this from the Emerald Attic, there's stuff from a Pen-As illustrator, there's just loads of Nikki Illustrates, there's just loads of goodies here that need to go on the wall. I also have a pin here that I need to pop on the pin board, and these are seconds prints that I need to move and product that I need to move. There's just a lot of stuff here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some of this stuff up so that it keeps it out the way and protected before things get damaged. And yeah, just add them to the wall of loveliness. So let's put them up. Still have a few more pieces to go, but I need to kind of sit and work it all out properly, because this side, let me show you, I don't know how well you can see that, it's getting a little bit high, and I think I'm so used to it being a certain size and like taking up a certain amount of my wall that I kind of need to get used to it being higher and try and like balance it on the other side, because it looks a little bit wonky at the moment. So I might have to move a few little bits and bobs around, but overall I think it's looking really cute. I still need to add the pin to the pin board, and then I've got a few little bits on the table, but I'm trying to work out what I want to put in my scrapbook and what I want to put on the wall. I like to do both. Like, I like to be able to put some stuff in the scrapbook along with like some of the packaging from parcels and things like that. I've got like some drawers here that are full of random... Are we really low? I feel like I'm really out of screen. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I've got a little drawer over here full of packaging and thank you notes, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes I like to put the things or like the freebies into the scrapbook rather than on the wall, because I feel like if I put everything on the wall it's going to take up the whole room, because I have spent a fair amount of money on small businesses, but who better to spend it on? I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm still feeling tired. I'm finding it very hard to get stuff done this week, so I need to pop to Hobbycraft to get card to do the backing cards for the key rings, because I realised I am completely out of the card. Well, I'm not. I only have enough card to do half of the key rings, and I really want them to be on the same card. Like, one's kind of textured, so if I buy card I'll have to either make sure it's textured or it'll be smooth, and then the packaging colour might come out differently or something. I don't know. I like to have them the same because I have had times where people have ordered more than one and I want them to all kind of match. So yeah, I think I'm going to call that the end of a vlog, because I just don't have anything else to show you. I'm too tired to get into all the photography, and I need to clear a space over there because that's where I take my photos, and currently it's a dumping ground, so I need to clear that. But next week I'm going to really try and get on to do the photography and get ready for a shop update. I've just been focusing on the Kickstarter this week that I haven't and can't really show you guys any of yet. Can we? You know what, I'm going to show you a tiny bit right now, a tiny bit. So if you've made it to the end of the vlog, then you're in for a treat. You may or may not know that I designed a notepad, and was it a sticker as well, and like a little memo pad thing, and it was a little chair and it said don't just sit there, as kind of a procrastination thing, like talking to those that procrastinate. And my hope is that it can become an enamel pen with, did I say enamel pen? Enamel pin with a few others. I'm not going to show you the others, but of course this design is already out there. It's going to be gold metal with the quote on the back of the chair in the same colours but as a pin, and that is going to be the starting point of the new project. I thought it'd be nice to share that with you, even though I did say earlier that I wasn't going to, but I'm excited about it. I've just got to check with my manufacturer that things are okay to go and how much it's going to cost. Like, there's still loads and loads of prep to be doing, but I really want to keep people involved in the process and the ups and the downs. So yeah, at the moment we're at the fun designing stage, so it could go all wrong from here, but that is the plan. That pin followed by some other pins, all to like combat or encourage you not to procrastinate. So yeah, I'm very excited. I am going to call that the end of the vlog now though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you the loveliest day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye.